66-year-old woman who has been diagnosed with lupus since I was 24, and I've been very involved in the cause for trying to find the cause for lupus and helping patients and finding the cure for lupus. Since I was first involved, I got involved with Susan Golick, who was the founder of the SLE Lupus organization. My doctor recommended that I call her in the same breath and sentence that he said that he'd finally, after a year, found out that I had lupus. And I called Susan and started working with her, and that is 41 and a half years ago, and we worked together ever since. And our mission is to, help patients and to find a cause and a cure for this disease, so other people don't go through what we've had to go through. With the Lupus Research Institute, we decided that, a lot, because lupus is such a complex, difficult to diagnose, very, very difficult disease, instead of going back to the same types of research that people had been doing for years, is to think out of the box and to totally say, let's try new things that people have not been working on for years. And I think based on the evidence that we have gotten NIH funding for, I don't know if it's now 73% or higher of our first year grants, that to me it shows that we certainly chose the right path. And I think it's very exciting. And as a patient, I'm extremely excited. And so I'm very, very happy for all patients and their families and future patients and newly diagnosed patients. 23 years old, who was diagnosed when she was 16 or 17. And until that point, there had been no one in my immediate family that anyone knew who had ever had lupus before. So in my mind, a lot of the work that I'm doing is for her future. And interestingly, she just started medical school. First new drug for lupus, Benlysta, was 50 years in the waiting. So that's a very good sign, because other pharma will then take up the cause of lupus, knowing that a drug can be approved for lupus. So there'll be better medicines, less toxic, and better treatments. And I think that all the research that we're doing in both of our organizations are leading the way to a much better life for lupus patients. I'm very hopeful.